Hi guys, welcome to another video. If you're new, I'm Katie and welcome to this bookish adventure. So I decided literally on a whim this morning that I was just gonna do another reading vlog. Kind of thought just fuck it. I don't even know when it will go up. I don't know when I have time to edit it and put it up. So this could randomly appear on the right day or it could be in 2 weeks time. But you know what? Who cares? So it is my week off this week and I just thought of this would be a good time to do a reading vlog. But then I didn't because I was like, well, I'm not really gonna do anything because for most of the days the rest of the week it is going to be shit. So on Monday and Tuesday I saw two different friends and I haven't seen them. One I think I saw at Christmas, just really luckily, and then the other one, the three of us had seen each other in like August. So on Monday I went to Hove laden down with presents. I had like Christmas presents and birthday presents and she had the same for me because she's a December baby and I'm a February baby. And then my other friend I saw yesterday and it was just so nice. You know, the weather was okay. I have burnt a little bit. I think I just caught the sun. They're very pasty people. They're very burnt. So today the weather is okay. So me and Gavin are gonna go out for a bit of a walk today. So I think we're going to Bramber Castle and then possibly Storrington, which is why I just thought, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna do this. So yeah, let's go to Bramber Castle. Hello, long time no see. I've just completely forgotten that I need to check back in. To be honest, I've just been enjoying myself, kind of catching up and watching a few things and just, yeah, my bad. So I've literally just put on a hair mask. I thought now would be the perfect time to actually be like, hello, and actually talk some books because I kind of forgot to do that last time, seeing as I was basically running out the door. When I left work, I was about halfway through Children of Blood and Bone, so I've been trying to make a conscious effort to read before bed, which has actually been so nice and I forgot how much I missed it. So I think when I finished work, I was definitely about halfway through. Yeah, about somewhere like page, it was like 288 or somewhere around there. I think I just remember seeing that number. Yeah, I've really read quite a bit. I'm very proud of myself. I've been reading at night. I'm on page 466, so I would say I've done very well. It is such a good book. I'm hoping to finish it before the weekend is out because I really want to start something else, and I just know, even though it's like a really small amount, it's like 500 and something pages, I just know that if I take that to work, it will take me ages to finish it because, yeah, I'll end up talking to people on my lunch break and I'll have to get up and like put stuff in the microwave and clean out my stuff. It'll just it just won't work. I've also been listening to the second book in the David Barr trilogy, The Kingdom of Copper. It is like 23 hours long. It is ridiculous. I was actually just listening to it. It's on 9.5 hours, and yeah, the book is 23 and 14 minutes long. So yeah, if I hadn't have had this week off, I probably would have finished it this month. But yeah, I really like it. I wasn't expecting it to be like 5 years from the last book, so that was quite like a, oh hello, just kind of, yeah, establishing where everyone is. And I just really love it. It's just so good. Like, there isn't like a massive plot yet, but I think we are coming to it. But it is just so good. I really love it. And yeah, the same with Children of Blood and Bone. I felt really conflicted with that book, which is ridiculous. You have like the king, and then you have the kingdom, obviously, and then you have magi and diviners, and basically the book starts after this has all happened. But there was this thing called the raid, where basically on this night like magic disappeared, and then the the king decided that they was gonna like take people out. And it's really weird because I feel super conflicted, because I get why you would want to do that to protect the kingdom, but it's more what he did afterwards I think is the biggest problem. So instead of like, okay, getting rid of magic, and because like in any society corruption happens, and in this situation people who are gifted with magic, there is a chance that said people are going to take the piss and try and rise to power and kill everyone. It is kind of just basic laws of nature. Unfortunately, people are just assholes, and that's kind of life, really. There is like a whole broad scope of magi. So like there are people who have the ability, like they're reapers, you have water, you have earth, you have air, like everything. And like you have like cancers, which are ones to do with disease. So you kind of think, well, if a cancer just decided to wipe out a village, or like an earth person decided to just basically level cities, it's that kind of thing. So they were living in a point of complete fear, and then yeah, magic went, and then the king, like, yeah, he went after and slaughtered these people. And basically it is more the treatment and the oppression of people since. I think that is basically the biggest issue. And because like I get the conflict, I get like they are oppressed, it is horrible. At the same time, I get why people are scared. Like I completely get why they would want to eliminate magic, and that, like, I get it. But it is more the afterwards that I think is what has caused the biggest problems, in that the fact that yeah, these people have been oppressed, they're called maggots all the time. It is just horrible. So I wasn't expecting to feel conflicted. Our main girl, I think it's Zelie, I read it as Zelie, she is on a quest along with her brother and a rogue princess to bring back magic. But then the further this is going on, I do kind of have those niggling doubts of people are just going to get magic back. The place is going to erupt. Like, this is not going to go down well. People are going to get their magic back. Like, people who've been oppressed for so long, who have been just harassed. The kingdom is going to go to war, like, straight away. And I think the great thing about this book is that this is something that Zelie starts to consider, that the closer and closer that they're getting, she actually does start to consider the consequences of shit, people are just going to get their magic. So I'm so close to finishing this book. I really don't know where it's going to go. I have felt so many emotions in the last 100 pages. It is ridiculous. I've been happy, I've been sad, I have been gripped with fear, betrayed, and I'm just like, I can't take anymore. So yeah, I am absolutely desperate to finish that this week. I need to find that little bit of time in which I can just finish it, because my god, it is so good. Don't mind me, I'm actually just getting ready for work. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas. I finished Children of Blood and Bone last night. I ended up staying up because I was like, I just need to get this done, I have to see how this ends. Luckily I didn't go to bed actually too much later than I normally do. It was only like, yeah, probably like 10-15 minutes, wasn't too bad. But yeah, I was kind of like, I need to finish this because I knew I would be feeling shit today as it's my first day back from work. It was so good. 5 stars, or in fact more than 5 stars. It was so good. It got to a point, and I don't know, you may have seen on my Instagram stories, where I was just kind of sat, kind of paralyzed at this one line, because I was thinking, oh my god, I know if I read beyond this is going to be horrible for one character, but I was like, I gotta do this. It was so good. I cannot wait to read the next one. I don't think I've got it planned on my TBR for like quite a while yet, but I may have to bump it up because oh my god. And like the way it ended as well, I was like, oh okay. So now I have no idea where it's gonna go. I'm really surprised. Something has happened that I wasn't expected. I'm not sure if someone is dead. I am just loving it. Yeah, I just had to really come on quickly because there was no way I could do this last night because I had to get some sleep. So today I'm gonna start We Hunt the Flame. I've decided, I had it like scheduled way down in my TBR because I think I swapped a book for it in the end because I wasn't feeling it at the time. That was it. I swapped it for The Crossing Places and I really wish I hadn't done that. I'm so excited to start this book. I've seen such an amazing stuff about it, and now obviously the sequel is out. Start that on my lunch and hopefully I will get somewhere good with it. But I mean, I can't see me getting massively far into it because I just get the feeling people are gonna talk talk to you on my lunch break. Hey guys, it is Tuesday. It is the day of the tattoo. I have been checking my messages like a mad person because I'm just so paranoid at this stage. Like, I've just had the worst luck trying to get this done. Yeah, I'm just absolutely crazy. I've been checking my messages, I've been checking my DMs, I've been checking my emails. I'm just so like, it's never gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna eat a cookie in a minute because why not? And also, I feel like tattooing is an excuse to just like, I'm gonna eat lots of food. And then yeah, I am gonna take a book with me. I have never read whilst getting a tattoo, but I've always taken a book, namely because I have fallen asleep. But I will take my book, and the book I will be taking, We Hunt the Flame. Your girl started it yesterday. Seriously, after reading Children of Blood and Bones, I was desperate to finish that. I wanted to get that done because I really wanted to read this. This was low-key in the back of my mind, like, really want to read this. So I will take it with me. It's quite heavy. I am probably more likely to fall asleep, I'm not gonna lie, but the intention to take it is there. So I'm not gonna end this vlog just yet. I will check back in later because I'm sure you will want to see my arm. And even if you don't want to see my arm, I want you to see my arm because I'm probably gonna be in love with it and gushing like mad. It will be better for me to show it to you the day because tomorrow it will be smudgy, it will be gross, and it will be just, what's the word I'm looking for? Plasma-y. It'll be super plasma-y. Oh, hello. What's this? So yeah, I will see you in a couple of hours. You ready? Yeah.
Oh wow, God, it's huge. Oh, look at it.
It is a tad bigger than I thought it'd be, I won't lie.
Oh, it's really pretty, isn't it?
So she finished it, and then afterwards she sort of said, do you mind if I put in the white highlights? So it's all like these little white bits here and here where she's just used to like highlight it.
Wow.
So she's added those in when we finished.
How long did that take?
2 hours, maybe under.
Oh, well, did you have to have a break in between?
Oh no. I think one of the other artists went and got her a drink, and so I was like, I'm just gonna quickly like have a gulp of my water. But no.
Well, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
It must be really sore though, is it?
It's alright actually. Tomorrow it'll be bad.
Oh wow, I love it.
Yay!
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
So yeah, there were like the white highlights that she added afterwards.
Oh wow, so nice. It's a thumbs up from me.
So guys, what do you think to my tattoo? I love it so much. It is a little bit sore today, just where I've been at work and my shirt has rubbed it. So I'm glad that I've got that weird sticky back plastic thing on it. Yeah, I love it so much. I'm just so happy. I literally keep like looking at my shoulder and I'm like, oh my God, it's on there. Like, it's actually on there. I've waited for so long and I'm just so happy it's finally here. I sent a picture to my dad actually and he was like, oh wow. And he was like, bet that costed you a fair bit. And I was like, well, your Christmas money paid for half of it. Yeah, I am gonna link below her Instagram so you can see who did it because she also like sells artwork. I'm terribly sorry. You think by now I'd remember to put my phone on silent. So I remember during lockdown she did like drawing classes and stuff like that online. She is so cool and she's the loveliest person ever. So I did manage to get some reading done yesterday because obviously I did not edit this yesterday when I got home, and yeah, it was so nice just to be able to sit down and actually read some of that book like in an actual block. And you know, the world building is so present, so like, oh, I love it. Just world building is everything to me. I'm less than 100 pages in, and because we've got our perspective from our hunter and from our prince, it is just so nice seeing the kingdom and the world through their different perspectives and where magic relates to in that, the kingdom's history, because they're from the same kingdom but they're from two different areas, and they're obviously going to come together, and you're sort of seeing how the sultan is slowly just destroying everything really, I guess, and sort of the sultan's sort of big plans. And it is just so cool, just considering I am barely in there. A lot of information has been sort of chucked my way, but it doesn't feel like I've been laden down with lots of information. It just has felt very natural, just really nice for a debut novel. Seriously, I mean, again, I know I'm only 100 pages in, but for a debut novel, so good. So I am really looking forward to carrying on with that. I am kind of seeing, yeah, where the hype came from. I'm annoyed I'm not gonna get very far with my audiobook and that I won't finish it, but you know, I had expected that. Having the week off definitely did that. I think I'm probably about halfway through, or I'm nearing halfway through. I have been trying to listen to it a little bit more as and when I can and stuff, but yeah, I would have liked to have finished that this month, but you know, I knew that wasn't really gonna happen. So before we go, because this has been the most randomness reading vlog I have probably ever done, I wanted to show you my belated birthday / Christmas gifts from my best friend who I saw on Monday. I think these two are Christmas. I don't really can't remember, like it was like a week ago, and she got me Bookish candles, which I absolutely love. And I also love the fact that they are Studio Ghibli influenced. So these are by the Midnight Flame company, and I really love this company. She's just really super sweet, and I now recognize her handwriting, so whenever I order stuff I'm like, oh look, it's her. So you may have seen some videos last year when I was furloughed and I went ordering stuff like crazy. Let's open Haku first, and that is Rivers and Wildflowers. So that is the sticker on the tin, and I love that that's the image they chose. It's actually one of my favorite images. I forgot how good this one smells. It's really weird because it kind of smells quite creamy, which is really bizarre. It's just a plain blue, like there's no glitter, there's no like herbs or leaves or anything, which doesn't bother me, to be honest. I expected it to smell really like outdoorsy, musky. If you've ever smelled Yankee Candle, the black one, Midsummer's Night, I always want to say Midsummer's Night Dream, but it's not, it's Midsummer's Night something. I expected it to smell actually quite musky and manly and quite heavy. This smells creamy and amazing. Oh god, I forgot how good this smells. I see, I smelled these a week ago and it's already left my head. And then the other one, which is Totoro, and I love this one so much because I love that image. And I also love these got the little baby one at the top. So this is Enchanted Forest. Now, if I remember rightly, this one did have glitter because I remember being covered in glitter afterwards. So we're gonna open this very carefully. Yes, there we go. Look at all that silver goodness. Also, like, I don't inhale too deeply in case I get glitter up my nose. So this one actually smells more like how I thought Haku would because of the whole outdoorsy smell. So this one smells a bit more on like the manlier side, and yeah, it has that very earthy tone to it. It is pine, but it's not over, oh my god, pine. Like there are some candles that I've smelled, especially at Christmas, that are pine ones, and I hate them. I really don't like them because they're just so full on, but this one is a lot lighter. It's not as strong and as so a forest. Like it doesn't smell like toilet cleaner, which is great. Definitely Haku is my favorite. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, Haku is definitely my favorite. I am covered in glitter. Great, wonderful, thank you so much, Stevie. And then I think, so yeah, this was my birthday present, and I squealed so much when I opened this. She got me an Illumicrate book, and I've always wanted one of these. Like I have looked on eBay and they are so expensive, so yeah, I was like, I'm never gonna get me an Illumicrate book, and I squealed when I got it. I don't know if I want to keep it in the dust jacket. Well, the bag. I might do, I don't know. It is The Witcher, and look at it, just look at it. So yeah, it is The Last Wish, and I love it. Everything about it I love. I cannot even, from like the tiny birds on the cover to the bottom with the trees. I think the fact that it's got like these sparse trees, not just these fuller ones, I love it. And then the back is the same. It's got black pages, and even the spine I love so much. I love it. I love that there's a grain of truth in every fairy tale. It is just so nice. I have been talking to her, I think one of the last times I saw her, it was when the Help Out to Eat Out thing happened, because I went for her lunch with her and her other half. We went into Waterstones, and I was looking at the series, and I've got to show you the inside because the inside is just obviously just as important. And we'd gone in there, and I remember we were talking about the Witcher books, and I was saying that I wanted to read them. Did I see that wolf there before? I don't know. And I was saying that I had wanted to read them, but I wasn't sure. And she is like obsessed with the game. She was obsessed with the series because it turned out so well. And also Henry Cavill, I mean, I just remember thinking, I do want to try it. The problem is now that because I have this one, I'm going to want the rest of the books to match. This is where my problem comes in. I also don't want to buy them straight away because you know what these things are like. It is just, oh my god, the eye is a bird. Did I even notice that before, that the eye is a bird? That they're likely to come out in like another cover edition, because there's at least 2 at the moment. So I definitely want to hang on before I go ahead and read them, but I will definitely read this one first, kind of just get a taste for it. So that is it for this week's reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It has been very random, very weird, and probably not as about books as much as it should have been, but it was probably more of a little insight into my life. Oh my god, my arm hurts. I need to stop moving it. So I'm gonna edit this now and then upload it. So yeah, that is my evening. So yeah, I will see you next week. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week, and enjoy your weekend. Bye.